Alright, so here we go, Tina. This is going to be one of those auctions where maybe the buyers aren't all lined up and cashed up when we are and when we're ready to go. So maybe a bit of patience on this one. We might be doing the sale after the auction. Does that sound right?
Quite possibly, Wayne. Yes, so finding that the banks are a little bit cautious on lending money on properties, and maybe some of the buyers have actually got properties to sell. So we're patient. We can go through this scenario and look for a buyer in a short period of time after the auction, possibly.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, we might sell today. We never know.
The only person who doesn't look good is the auctioneer. So you're okay. You can keep selling, and I'll try and make it look good. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's go and have an auction.
Lovely.
Okay.
Fantastic.
We are 23 Stoneyroyd Gardens in Remuera, Auckland. Looking for your opening bid or offer? In your hands now, buyers. Call out your figure, opening bid or offer. Where would you like your auction to start? If the banks aren't ready to go, we're ready to go. Quite happy to do it as a conditional offer afterwards, buyers. First opportunity. I reckon somebody's going to call one. Second opportunity. Third and final. All done, all silent. Alright, no problem at all, ladies and gentlemen. Tina, let's hand the property back. Let's keep working. Buyers, we're now open to all offers. Happy to take a cash offer. Also happy to take a conditional offer. Need to make your interest known with Tina now. We have advised you there is strong interest on the property. And as Tina's indicated, 3 interested parties.
Alright, so there we go, as we expected, but I'll tell you what, that was a big crowd there, so I was quite surprised, and I think there was more interested parties in there.
Alright, so Tina, they say patience is a virtue, and I think all the patience you needed was about 24 hours. So tell me, how did you handle the sale straight after the auction?
Well, the buyers were at the auction, Wayne, as you know, and they were very keen on the property, and really we had a few discussions together, and by the evening of the next day, we'd got a deal together and it was sold.
Well, fantastic, and I think it's always lovely if we do it under the hammer, especially if you're the auctioneer or the vendor or in fact the agent. But I think that patience to do it straight afterwards and to calmly do it in the third stage of the auction shows a nice level of skill. The auction flushed out the buyer, and then it was just a matter of getting them across the line, and sometimes it's not on the dot of 2 o'clock on the Saturday.
Exactly.
It just requires a little bit of work afterwards. So well done, great to see the sold stick up, and we knew that was going to happen, so well done.
And thank you.